Hey everybody, welcome to another adventure. Today I am here on the Appalachian Trail. We parked right over here. We're in Meshaw State Forest. We parked in the big flat parking lot, and we are going to hike out to Birch Run shelter. And I want to show you my do-it-yourself cook system that I made. It comes in all compact in one little wee container. We're going to test that out today, see how that goes. Hopefully it'll go well and I can take that on hiking trips. But I'll try and show you on the map here what we're doing. So this is a map of Meshaw State Forest. We are right here at this push pin. Shippensburg Road is right here. We are going to cross Shippensburg Road and hike right down here to Birch Run shelter, and that should only be about a mile and a half. So come along with me, we should have a fun time. Well, like I said, our goal for this trip, one is to check out Birch Run shelter. Never been there. Two, while we're there, see how our little homemade cook system works. Lightweight, ultra lightweight for backpacking. So currently it's right around 20 degrees out here. So that's going to factor in how our cook system works also. But it's actually very nice, not real windy, and moving like this I'm not cold at all. You know, it's really amazing how beautiful it is out here. And it's amazing. I didn't feel like going anywhere today. I really had to force myself. But as soon as you step foot out here and start, you forget about how you were feeling blah. You weren't feeling the best. As soon as you get out here, everything feels good. It's just amazing. So if you can get out, even if it's just in your backyard, get outside for a minute or two, take in nature. It's very healing, very awesome, and it's helping with all these beautiful tall pines that I'm about ready to head into. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. I see skies of blue, little red buds too, trees evergreen, and I said to myself, what a wonderful world. It is just beautiful out here. Quiet, calm, clear, beautiful. And I said to myself, what a wonderful world. So we are close to 1.5 miles in. It's been gradual downhill the whole way, so it'll be uphill the whole way back, but we should soon be finding the shelter. So just as soon as I say that, I'll spin you around here and see what I see. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So here we are, Birch Run shelter there, a little fire pit, fire ring all snow covered, hard to see, and I believe right up there is a privy. Well, let's go check out this shelter, shall we? Look at that. Very cool. So before I break up my little cooking kit, let's take a little walk around and check things out here. Tom's Run Shelter 6.3, Pine Grove Furnace 9.6, Quarry Gap Shelter 7.4, and Route 30 10.1. a place to hang things there. And let's check out the privy. Pretty basic, but nice. Woo! So let's head back down to the shelter. I think we'll set up at the picnic table and get what I came here for, and that's for cooking a little lunch on this ultralight stove. So I don't know how well you can see me here, but right here is where we'll set up and do our cooking. Well, let me show you our cook system. So everything I need is right here. Oh. And this is a Walmart Stanley. I think it's like 2 cups. In that, we have a cup, which I'm going to have a little coffee here in. We have this. I don't know if you can read that, but in this little, and you've all probably had lemon juice in one of these before, in here I filled this with alcohol because I made a do-it-yourself alcohol stove. Now there's many tutorials on YouTube if you want to make one of these. Here is the one I made out of Monster Energy cans. So what I did, it's two bottoms to Monster Energy. There's a bottom, cut it 1.5 inches. Another bottom, cut it 1.5 inches. And you just slide one into the other. You got to be very careful not to split it, but it can be done. Slide it, and then just a hole in the center, and a little wee weep hole there, And I think 26, I think holes here is what I did. I'm not sure. Holes all around here. Pour the alcohol in there. And pour the alcohol in there. Sit it on one of these. And a soup can. Cut a soup can at just about half. And you can see it's not the best well done. Just make these 4 little jagged spots. And believe it or not, this pot sits perfectly on there. So we'll light the alcohol stove. Sit that right around there. Helps as a windbreak. Sit our pot right there. It's pretty sturdy. Boil the water. We'll be ready to go. Going to have a cup of noodles stir fry. Water. And we're going to have a cappuccino French vanilla in our little cup. But here comes the fun part. Our homemade stove. And we're going to splash a little in the pan below it. Put this far away. It's like the alcohol. And it is lit. The bad thing about alcohol is you can't see the flame very well. But I can hear it and I can feel the heat. And you can probably see it shaking. I don't know if you can see a flame, but I assure you there is heat coming off of that. So we are going to put water in there and get it burning, get it boiling. And I am going to put 2 cups of water, so I have enough for my dinner and I have enough to have a coffee. So like I say, the one bad thing about alcohol is not being able to see the flame, but it's hot and it's heating my water. I believe we'll open our packet and get that ready a while. We'll get that ready a while. I've been waiting for the pot to boil. Usually takes about 5 minutes with an alcohol stove. Waiting for a pot to boil. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll wait till the sun goes down. Da-da-da-da-da. The waiting is the hardest part. Tom Petty. I can't sing that very good, but I can't sing anything very good, but the waiting is the hardest part. So we are just about out of alcohol, I think, because I can hear it sputtering. So we'll check to see how close we are. We're pretty close there. Small little bubbles forming. I'm gonna call that good enough. We're gonna put the stuff in our noodles and our coffee and go from there. To our fill line. Put it on top of there. And we got plenty left there. All I have is a fork. But it is very cold out here. It's only about 20 degrees out. Yeah. Very good. So the coffee is very good. The noodles we're about to check. Let's check them. But yeah, look pretty good. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Could have been a little hotter, a little better, but I probably should have filled the stove completely with alcohol because it burned up before it had the water boiling. But I could have filled it a little fuller. Now I know. Fill it up full next time. Completely full in that stove is probably about one boil, at least in these temperatures. But anyway, pretty neat, pretty nice, lightweight. Can't beat it. Ultralight backpacking stove. So we're ready to pack everything up. The stand, the stove, right down to the bottom. Alcohol, cup, lid. There you have it, complete cooking system all in one little. Very cool. You do need something to put the alcohol in to get it started. You can use tin foil, whatever. Boy, I don't know if I mentioned, but that thing's getting colder. Woo! Ooh, I'm cold. But let's check out the Birch Run shelter. Okay. The last person to write in here, what I can see, was January 4th. Day one. Day one of Yo-Yo at 24 attempt hiked over the ridge from home via Wildcat and Frepley Road. Balmy 34 degrees, 2 p.m. See you on the trail, bird. 1-1. Very first day of the year. Happy New Year and happy trails. Slushy, snowy hike, Dawn O and Cindy. 12/29/23. Stopped for a cup of coffee, ginger snaps with my 90-year-old dad, Don Shoup. You go, Don. Nice day to hike. Gary Shoup, aka at Runnery Fun. Wow, very cool. 12/28. Rain for the past 2 days. Love the sound of the stream in the distance. Stayed here on night 2 of 3-day section hike. Super nice shelter and privy. Hassandura. Wow. Sounded like a fun adventure. Pretty cool to come out and read all this. So if you ever bored someday, hike out here, 1.5 miles probably out here. Fun stuff. Billie Jean is not my love. Billie Jean says that I. So we're all packed up, heading out. I need to get moving because I'm cold. I need to get warm. But anyway, really cool spot, Birch Run shoulder. I'm probably not going to show you anything on the way back, so I think this is where we'll end it. I hope you enjoyed hiking out this shoulder here. I hope you liked my little do-it-yourself cooking kit. Works pretty decent. I'd definitely take it on a hiking trip if all you want to do is pretty much boil water. It works great for that. But anyway, as always, thanks for coming along. God bless all of you. I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye.
Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Hold on just a little longer. Time will help you see it's all a matter of perspective. Don't forget to breathe. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Hold on just a little longer. Time will help you see it's all a matter of perspective. Don't forget to breathe. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful.